Alright, so we dealt with the intruders. Not intruders, the rebels, I guess. Messing with them cultist items. It didn't collapse, and not all of them died. Lots of them lost an arm or a leg, though. The surviving officers say the compartment door slammed shut precisely when their group was going through it. We desperately need more of these points. I'm thinking, what does this green mean? What does this green shit mean? Let's go here. Oh really? Okay. Let's go here and then here. Or can I go here, here, and then here? Let me see. Lord Captain, we have an emergency. We have received word that there has been a sighting on the lower decks. The Voxmaster's voice breaks. A sighting of Lady Theodora. You told me this before. The messages we have received are incomplete and vague, little more than yelling and hysterical claims. There are reports of casualties and unrest. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate and especially disturbing. There are mentions of Idra Tlas being present at the scene. What is Idra doing there? Idra broke her micro bead, so I wasn't able to find out anything from her. But Lord Captain, Idra is a psyker, and we are in the war. You are the only one who would risk setting foot in that compartment. And if you do not, well, we will never see Idra again. I beg you, Lord Captain, do not ignore this matter. Oh shit. Alright. I'll deal with it personally. I need the exact location. Right away, Lord Captain. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight Idra. You leave my macro cannons alone, girl. So we're gonna have to fight her. Let's give her the business.
Doubt is for the weak.
The Grand Strategist chooses one combat tactics area. Every ally inside that area gains an extra turn with 1 AP and 2 MP at the start of the Grand Strategist's next turn. Sheesh. For every enemy that was killed in the selected combat tactics area, this AP is increased by 1 up to a maximum of... This is just good all around. Next. What you got for me? Until their next turn, the Vanguard attempts to attack each enemy that attacks the Vanguard or their allies in a free cell radius around the Vanguard to make this counter attack. If the Vanguard has enough MP, they can move towards the attacker. If the Vanguard moves, the area of this effect moves accordingly. So they're just making me stronger by default. What's she got? What's this girl got? Master Tactician. Selects a 3x3 zone on the battlefield. All allies, including the Master Tactician, that have line of sight to any enemies inside the selected zone make immediate single attack against a random enemy within the zone that they can target with their weapons. Alright, so I put a zone down on the floor, and everyone standing in it just attacks people. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We already know what this is. What you got? The assassin makes an attack with the current weapon against an enemy. This attack cannot miss and deals 50% more damage. It also deals an additional damage equal to 25% of the target's missing wounds. This is amazing. The assassin's dodge reduction, arm penetration, parry reduction are doubled for this attack. Nice. What you got? The bounty hunter simultaneously makes several attacks. The number of attacks is equal to the number of prey in combat. These attacks are equally divided among all prey in the bounty hunter's line of sight. The attacks always hit and always scores critical hits. I can make multiple preys? I thought I could only do one at a time.
Not my specialty.
Tech use.
Excellence matters.
The instrument terminal, an important part of the compartment's internal infrastructure, appears to be in working order.
These rumors about Lord Captain Theodore, surely you do not believe them?
I don't.
Of course not. I saw firsthand how... Wait, who's that there?
The cogitators regularly display reports on the screen's endless chains. I think we read that many times before. Chains of symbols, many of which only high-ranking tech priests can likely understand. Couple dudes dead. And who now? Dines? Dines? Let me see.
Dane.
Deign to do something. It's like Daz, right? To do something unwillingly in a way that shows that you think you are too important to do it. And who now deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors first in to get their due for what they've done? Or is it the leader himself who has finally grown tired of hiding behind others? Theodora von Valancius is before you, and she looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest, I see. Rusted hooks protrude from beneath her skin, and a lumpen, inflamed scar cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as though it is dropping in and out of this reality. She looks at you with the whitest eyes of a corpse and smiles venomously. Rogue trader, we meet at last. I have grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Theodora looks as appraising, and her mocking tone turns to one of distaste. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort, and everything I left behind has gone to this nonity. Argenta's eyes spark with fury. Warp illusion, be gone. Argenta, my dear, there's no need to make such a fuss. Why don't we sit down over a cup of recaf like we used to? I'll listen to your rapturous tales of sacred relics, portents, and your special path. You must have been so lonely without me here. No one else is willing to listen to your ravings or help you with your childish treasure hunt. Theodora laughs melodiously, almost without mockery. At the sight of the terrifying Theodora, Albalard's face turns sickly pale. Throne, spare us from the cursed apparitions of the arch enemy. Is that what you are truly praying for? I can hear how fast your heart is pounding, Wersarian. I think deep down you hope this apparition never ends. We have already met. Is this the one when it was in the fire? Of course, boy, for it was I who gave the order to bring you here, to my ship. Oh, how I rue that decision now. And how I regret heeding the advice of my seneschal. Alballard whispers hurriedly to you. How can this be? It is the same vision as on the officer's deck, and yet entirely different. Why does it not remember that meeting? And why does it remember what the real Lady Theodora did? Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way by death. A nuisance I staved off as long as I could. But do not weep for me, my boy. I am still keeping an eye on my property and punishing all those who failed me. Theodora bares her rotten teeth in a snarl, her laughter piercing. What do you want with me? Why were you waiting for me? You are not Theodora. Theodora is dead. There is no coming back from that. Where's Idra? What have you done with her? What do you want from me? Theodora wearily rolls her eyes. Matters are so dire that the pleas of one of my servants breached death's veil to reach my ears. How could I ignore such a desperate cry for help? And from my little Idra, no less. And once I appeared here, of course I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affairs. You are not Theodora. I'm sorry we could not help you, but you do not belong here. I will send you back to the abyss you crawled out of. I'm sorry you do not belong here. Where's Idra? Let's say that. Me? What have I done with Idra? Theodora laughs mockingly. All I did was turn that little mutt from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys. I cleaned up after her antics. I provided her with everything she could ever dream of. Oh, I had great plans for poor little Idra. You are not Theodora. Theodora is dead. I am dead? How is that? I am no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see, I speak. I remember the wrongs you all committed against me, and for all those who failed me, I have already begun exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I am an echo of her memories preserved in the minds of those who cared for her. I am the taste of tears spilt for the unsaid and the undone. I am the terror of who she failed to turn the tide of fate and who refuses to look truth in the face. I am as real as the human passions that bring worlds to ruin. If you are Theodora, then tell me, who really killed you? Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you an honest answer or leave you to languish in your ignorance. We'll see how you conduct yourself, little boy. I'm sorry we could not help you, but you do not belong here. Theodora tosses her head back and laughs. The scar on her throat opens with a wet sucking noise, curving into a horrible facsimile of a smile. That's like pretend, right?
Facsimile.
An exact copy, especially of a document. Oh, I see. An exact copy. He feels sorry for me, wretched, spineless creature. No, the only one worthy of pity here is you, boy. But do not expect any. I am not here to console you. Oh no. I am here to seek retribution against all who failed me, my brainless crew, my useless officers, my pathetic servants who turned their backs on their mistress in her darkest hour, and worst of all, you, my dear heir, you who have undeservedly claimed the warrant and everything else that is mine. I will drag it all to the warp with me, including you. Explore the bay, follow Theodora.
I won't tolerate weakness. Done.
The lines on the screen look fuzzy, as though Cogitator's readout system or data storage has been damaged. The people's remains have been hideously mutilated. The flesh seems to have melted at the edges and is thickly coated in stinking mucus.
Let us see what I found.
Let me get those goods. Stealing from myself. labored structure and growls, and periodic rattling comes from beneath the casing. The wall lining is dented as though someone tried to break their way out.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill these workers as usual. Oh, I'm sorry, boys. Oh? Really? But where did it go? I saw it right here. Only darkness can be seen in the open breach of the macro cannon. Damn, they put in big things in here. How did they even get it in there? Oh, this crane. Hurry, hurry, before the Lord Captain gets angry. The Lord Captain herself has come down to us. What a blessing. A huge shell ready to be loaded into the macro cannon breech. Theodora is gonna make them all fight us. Hurry, hurry, before the Lord Captain gets angry. A spilt liquid, cloudy and carrying a strong chemical smell. It is the coolant used to stabilize the major cogitator systems. Alright, well.
I'm always ready.
Your senator is always...
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
Speak, Elantark.
I am at your service.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all.
Actually,
The
she's a
songs
bit
of
of
my
a
ancestors speak
melee
of
now as
stars
well.
long forgotten
Actually, no, let me
and worlds
chill.
long gone. What a shame that you lack the
Where
capacity
is she?
to
I
understand
clearly
even a
remember her
single
being
note.
around here somewhere. Okay. There she is. I wonder if I can leave my dudes back there. I know we're gonna fight. Let's go get this money first. Ah, there you are, my little coward. Why won't you look at your captain, Idra? It's wrong. It's all wrong. Look at her, boy. My little Idra is utterly trapped in her visions. No matter, I will allay your doubts.
Allay?
If you allay a strong emotion felt by someone, such as fear or worry, you cause them to feel it less or to feel calm again. So it's like to get rid of. Lord Captain? Idra turns her head to you, but her demented gaze only rests briefly on your face before sliding away. Up close, you can see that the base of one of Idra's temple implants has blackened and melted. No, wait, Lord Captain, Lady von Valancius. Idra raises her eyes to Theodora, who stands before her. Tears stream down Idra's cheeks. You came back. Theodora clucks her tongue in sympathy, reaching out to tenderly stroke Idra's hair. Poor little Idra, there, how could I not come? You were crying for me so desperately, your pleas carried to the very depths of the warp itself. The smile suddenly drops from her mutilated face. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wretch, or I'll drag the answer out of you myself. Theodora's fingers dig into Idra's scalp, meeting no resistance. Oh my god.
Stop mocking me.
Ooh. Idra lets out a soul-chilling howl and tries to grab the hand tearing into her, but her fingers pass through the monster's flesh. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything that could have anything to do with you. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. I failed. Ah! Idra breaks into a strangled scream and you feel the air around you grow rapidly colder. 3 damage is not that bad. Argenta wordlessly swings her weapon up and aims it at Idra, who is struggling in the monster's hold. The Sister of Battle looks at her without an ounce of doubt or mercy. Argenta, stop. Argenta wrinkles her nose at your shouted command and lowers the weapon by a few centimeters, but she does not put it away. Kill Idra. Oh my god, we have to do this 100%. Let her go, scum. Idra, snap out of it or I'll shoot you myself. Idra, I am your captain, not her. Listen to me and snap out of it. Idra shudders and goes limp, then she blinks, disoriented, and looks at you. Lord Captain? Damn it! Theodora shoves the psycho away with a slow snarl. No, this is crazy, so I can actually lose people forever in this. The rogue trader's body begins to change, losing its human shape. Chaos will devour you. It will devour everyone responsible for my death. Die. Die for the delectation of my lord. It was just one of those little boys? That's crazy.
You destroyed.
Cease and repent!
Alright, it's good. We got a little melee chick back there. Alright, let's go and help. How many people back here? Seneschal, you go stand here, stand guard. Oh, my lord. Do these guys have ranged? No? Perfect. Going to slap the fuck out of these guys. And Argenta, what integrity? What the fuck? Why is she wounded? Well, at full wounds, the soldier has... Wait, hold on. What is this? Integrity. Wow, at full wounds, the soldier has +10 ballistic skill and 2 and... Okay, it's good. It looks bad, though. Alright, I'll save you, Idra. And as for my guy, you can go over here, slap, you know what, go here, and then we'll run over and slap him up. Time to find out how strong these guys are. Alright, so what did I get again? What did I get? Okay, C. Archetypes. The Grand Strategist chooses one tactics area. Every ally inside the area gains an extra turn. We should do rear, I think. No, backline. Oh. Alright, let's try it.
All too easy.
Oh, is it? It's is this? I see. Desperate measure. Fair enough. We'll put this here because we're gonna eventually
Nothing I can't do.
I kind of did this wrong, man, but yeah, I kind of did this wrong, yo. It's fine. Can I see this? This is good.
Suits my purposes.
So you telling me I can slap this right here? Am I hitting both of them? Nope. I should take this thing out for sure. I could probably test this little gun. Jeez. Damn. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and. Who's going next? Yeah, we'll let her move. When I do that, can I still? No.
Not a problem for me.
It's a little hand shotgun. I see. Big boss.
Ready done.
I need to get Idra away from there. And turn Cassie. Let me go ahead and do this.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Nice, perfect. And we want to definitely do this. Oh my god. Oh, you can't see it from there?
Emperor, give me strength.
Go back here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Can I shoot this? I wonder how much damage that'll do. 27 to 34, 23 to 29. It doesn't tell me how much damage. Only one way to find out. 20. Not that much, but it's AoE if there's loads around. I see. Do I want to move this guy? Don't think I do. Or do I? Maybe.
All too easy.
And turn. Cassie, you can go here. Yep. Oh, I didn't move her. Damn. Warp fire bolt. He's doing something crazy. Damn. Oh, come on. We need this girl to do something, man. Pray. Let me go ahead and put it on him too.
Your intent.
See, this is how I'm supposed to be
If
doing
it
it.
serves your cause.
Get him out of here.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Get him up out of here now. She hasn't used her gun in a while.
I approach the designated position.
It's been a while. Put all the exploits on this guy. And take a little shot here. 5 to 7. Really? He's crazy strong. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing.
I must.
And then
I can handle this. There is movement in the Imperium.
wait, where's she going? Yo! Oh, she's not in my squad. Okay.
Protect me.
And that's why you work in the slums. Okay, this guy needs to pop off now. What do I want to do with him? Aim for an opening. I should probably make him just fight this thing. Let's go here. Buff or debuff. See if this works. That would be nice if it did. Fair enough, fair enough. Pushes back enemy, we don't want to do that. Just regular attack. Alright, let's put some exploits on him. Whack him. Fuck. Really? He needs extra turns, man. Alright, alright. This doesn't trigger. Nah, forget it.
This way. Quick, quick.
Just a minor setback.
Alright, where's she? She needs to kill this thing.
Guided by faith.
She kill it? Oh no, she hits, dude. Oh my god, I messed up. Oh no, I messed up. Run and gun. Alright.
Rejoice in battle.
Gotta make this one hurt.
Doubt is for the weak.
Back up.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, got stronger the second time, huh?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Can she reach that? We'll wait, we'll save. And turn. I don't like these big bombs they throw. Where you going?
Foresee this.
Alvalad. Scream on him.
Indeed.
He doesn't need to move. Sir Defist can actually do a little adjust here. Oh my god, I messed up. Get a little cleave action. Really? Shit, man. Okay, Sir Defist, what you got for us? This will hurt my guy in the back, it will kill him too. I should have moved him.
Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a chance.
I feel like I can probably put the front line here now. So, rear back line. So if I remove, what is this? I think that's the rear there. So let me move this rear.
Suits my purposes.
Beautiful. Yeah, we can do this. Have some people move back here.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh! Whoops. Shit. I need to understand that. Okay. Alright. Let's hunker down here for now.
Already done.
How much armor does this guy have? 45%. And then we put front line. Come on, girl. Let's go here.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Front line. Let's do this.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And I can maybe make them both move.
As duty demands.
Dead. Beautiful. She can't reach these guys, can she? She can. Let me go ahead and just boost. You should have boost.
If I may.
Deepest. Can never go wrong with this guy. 62, 95.
Suits my purposes. Opposing me was
Never
your
stood a
biggest
chance. Ooh, look at this. Might as well put the back line down.
mistake. All too easy.
And we want people to be able to move into. Who wants to move to the back line? Let's do this. And turn. She can take cover somewhere safe.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Where you going?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Where you going? Oh, he's chasing her. Shit. Alright, this is good for our girl. She is definitely amazing at the melee. Where's the boss? Is that the boss? Did he cleanse all his exploits? Shit.
I understand your intent.
Okay.
I move as if unseen.
Oh my god, hardly anything. I can barely hit him. I need to kill the ads first. Let me move her around here. Get the hell away from him. Alright, let's go here. What's this? Cleave? Nice.
If it serves your
I hear you moving. No more. They who discern
Idra,
the
don't do
future
anything
on the
crazy. She's
battlefield.
gonna explode on us. Ooh. She's rinsing the medis. Pascal. Heal yourself.
Integrity factor increased.
And should I go down here and blast this guy's brains out? 22%. But this one will always hit. And I could probably shoot that from here. So I forgot I had this, you know. This is good. Do this. Boy. Alright. What is this? Damn, we get a little free grenade off. I don't think it's worth it. She always hits with her weapon now, right?
I'll do it.
My little perk.
Strike is a prayer.
Correct. We need a strong bolter. Bolt gun. Alright. So now we can end turn here. Alballard needs to tank this thing. Oops.
It will be done.
Stalwart defense. I think I just wasted my turn. Reload. Probably move. Probably move like here.
Not a problem for me.
And
Already
this. Oh, I don't get to shoot now. Shit. Fine. Can I adjust the front? Can't see. Enter. Who's going? Cassie. Cassie's there by herself. If I move, she can just run here. Skipping around. Let's bring this guy out of cover. Really? I got something for him though. I got something for him. Thinks I don't
Me?
know how to deal with
You
people in
insist, Lord
cover?
Captain?
Suits my
95%.
purposes.
Lucky you're still alive. I should have did this. Alright, let's put the front line here. Ah. Oh! He's gonna grenade us all. Dude's falling down the stairs looking crazy. Alright.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
You just gotta do damage to this guy now. To be honest. I wonder if I should cleanse. Nah, next turn. Oh, doing good damage now.
This tedium is beneath me.
So does this take away the exploits? Okay, so when we attack someone, does it get rid of the exploits? I need to test this.
If I must.
Harry, this thing is too good.
Cover me.
Damn, she always medis. They gave her unlimited meds here. Alright, well. Time to blast holes in this thing.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Give me that momentum. I'm thinking I'm gonna do momentum on Yeliet and just start swinging.
Doubt is for the weak.
And until then, hold on a sec. Let me.
God Emperor, move through me.
I don't even care.
Be the fire in my heart.
I want to test something. Let me go ahead and just heal her quick.
Injuries will not slow me.
So, I have gear. Let me just read it. Every time the wearer deals damage, the targets... No, that's not it. It was this. Single attacks with bolter weapons automatically hit the target. So, does that mean it will just say no percent, like 100%? 68, so it should hit.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
I think
I refuse.
I'm always gonna hit those. Cool. What's this? All allies, including the master tactician that have line of sight to any enemies inside the selected zone, make an immediate single attack. That have line of sight. A couple people are down on the floor, so not yet. Let's go ahead, put him here. Surrounding this motherfucker, he won't be able to move. Scream on him.
Victory is imminent.
Get a little smack. Oh, wait.
I will do my duty.
Get a little smack.
Indeed,
Not that much damage.
it will be done. Brace yourself.
Stay still. Damn, I need to surround this man. I need to do follow me or whatever. So. She is
Swift and silent.
gonna get close to this thing. Let me go ahead and put an exploit on. Let me read this. Alright, so when I attack... Okay, I get it. Let me remove some armor right now then.
Not your Xenos pet monkey.
Armor, I see. I'm doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong all this time. Cool.
I understand your intent.
Eat. Let's get a little whack in. Oops. Wait, this does something different. It's weapon skill. Let's just do this one.
If it serves your cause.
What is this again? I know we don't do that. In turn. It just share some of those medis, yo. Ooh. Alright, Pascal coming through with the big thing. Coming through with the biggest thing. So should I exploit? I feel we try it.
Request approved. The Omniscient knows all.
Because I just want to test something. Hopefully I don't die. So for now, we're going to end turn. I could be wailing on this guy. And Argenta, you can just chill. This will be the last time. He gets lucky. Scream on him. Abelard. Lock him in.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent.
Stalwart defense. We're even gonna get Sir Defis to come close. Alright, let's do it.
Nothing I can't do.
And then let's remove it now actually.
All too easy.
Armor 0. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. Now I'm gonna hit this guy a couple times. No, not like that. Oh my god, no we're not. Right, let me chill. Let me also move the front line back here. Get that armor. Raise my dodge a little bit. Just take a little side step.
Forge ahead.
End turn. Or why not boost this?
Not a problem for me.
End turn. Cassie. If I make him move, everyone is gonna go crazy on him.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, fair enough. Let's give this girl an extra turn. Oh, my momentum went down? I wonder why.
This tedium is beneath me.
Alright, let's go ahead, start swinging.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Is that the one where I set it? Or when I move? I think it's the one where I set it. Yep.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
So the one with the little yellow piece. Backline.
If I may.
And turn. Got you surrounded. Got you surrounded. I need to move Pascal so I can put Sir Defus there. Yep. Or if I just move her, yeah, he can start shooting. This thing is dead. It's GG.
I understand your intent.
Mm-hmm.
If it serves your cause.
Mm-hmm. Hydra don't get the kill hit. He's been dying to do this. He needs to get one little smack in. Just one. No, don't go that way. Oops. I need a deselect button. Alright. Let's just go ahead and do a simple smack. Oh, he's gonna get the kill hit. Oh, he's split into two. I like it, I like it.
Request approved.
Jesus. But my armor's nice in here. Argenta was waiting for this.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
This guy's going down the stairs. Better have good dodges. Ah.
Doubt is
Oh.
for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Should have split into another set of kills. Where you going? I ain't gonna lie, for little demons, that move is kind of good.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Okay, this is so everyone can move around him freely. Right, so Sir Defus, if he wanted to, he can move nicely. Like this.
Nothing I can't do.
Alright. Maybe I'm stuck next to him. Let me do it like this.
Suits my purpose. You didn't stand a chance.
Oops. Idra stares at you with crazed eyes while clutching the wounds on her head. At first, no sounds come out of her moving lips, then she coughs weakly and whispers, "Lord Captain, is it really you?" Argenta trains her weapon on Idra and watches you closely. Kill Idra, die heretic, oh my god. Sister Argenta, do your duty. That is crazy, man. This abomination claims that you called her. Is this true? Me? Did I? Yes, Lord Captain, I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember. The voices, my old, good whispers, they suddenly turned red, sharp. They started cutting, tearing, ripping me into pieces. I cried out, I called for help, and she came. Idra groans and clutches her head. Damn it. Why are the voices making so much noise now? Shut up, shut up. The previous rogue trader has been seen on the ship recently. Was that your doing? Yes, Sir Deepis. I did it a couple of times when I'd had too much to drink. At the time, I thought I heard her voice among all the whispers in my head. The voice was so sad, so clear, I couldn't help myself. I answered. I hoped I could reach her there. Idra bites her lip. Ever since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. The warp tricked you. It played upon your feelings. I can understand why, but that is no excuse for what you did. Enough, Sister Argenta. Carry out the Emperor's will and destroy this heretic. Kill Idra. Your weakness will be the death of us all. I will not allow it. This is how I truly feel. I do feel like she's gonna get us killed. Like if I was there and it was me, be like, yo, we can't have this. This is too much. But I'm a nice guy. The warp tricked you. I don't want to lose any of my party members. Forgive me, Sir Deepis. I know I let you down. I let everybody down. But it started off well, didn't it? What? You didn't shoot me or chase me off. All I had to do was keep control of myself and the two of us would have gotten along fine. I threw away my chance. She falls silent for a moment. When she next begins to speak, it is in a barely audible whisper. I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out towards us, I keep thinking about that meeting. I keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her killer? These thoughts have been playing at the back of my mind day after day, choking me with guilt. And do you know what? The one on the officer's deck, I don't know what that was, but this time, here, this was the product of my guilt and a cursor straight out of my mind. Okay. So when we first saw people on the deck, I think saying that was her. Has anything like this ever happened before? So what am I supposed to do with you now? Has anything like this ever happened to you before? Like this? Never. Well, there was something. Nah, she never talks plainly. I mean, truthfully, straight away. But it was different. It wasn't as strong or as terrifying. Apparitions appeared. Mechanisms malfunctioned. The crew lost their minds. Idra breaks off. But Lady Von Valancius knew about that. She said it was a small price to pay, an acceptable expense. No psyker is immune to it. But what happened here, it was just a mistake. I won't do it again. Idra stretches her lips in a helpless smile, looking past you. There will be no more mistakes, Lord Captain. I'll hold you to that. Argenta grits her teeth. This is not the first time this heretic has caused the death of her crew. Do you remember the incident on the mid-deck, Idra? What did those honest souls ever do to deserve such a fate? To be turned into mutants and attack their own families? You are a monster, a heretic. If you have any humanity left in you, admit what you are. Shut up, Idra moans. Quit your preaching. You're the worst out of everyone here. So what am I supposed to do with you now? Idra turns sharply to face you. Sir Deepis, I know after everything I have done, you have no faith in my willpower or my strength, but I can fix everything. It's just I'm not at my best, you see? But maybe we can find a way to replace my implants or some other remedy, a better one. Lady Von Valancius said that such a thing could be done, if not here, then elsewhere. I just didn't need it before, but we just need to find it. We need to figure out where to look for it, and we'll get it. And until then, I'll keep myself on a tight leash. What will happen to my crew while we look for this remedy? I want to help you, Idra. We'll think of something. Your worries do not interest me, but as long as you keep yourself under control and remain useful, you will live. I am not going to kill you, but keeping you in the crew is dangerous. You'll be put under guard and escorted from the ship at the first orbital stop we come to. What will happen to my crew while we look for this remedy? Idris swallows and straightens. I'll pull myself together, Lord Captain. The death of Lady Von Valancius knocked me for 6. I'll get myself under control. No more booze, no more obscura, nothing. And I'll stop walking around the lower decks. I'll be a stone cold sober. She determinedly wipes the tears and blood from her face. Yeah, you can't be drinking. I want to help you, Idra. We'll think of something. Idra covers her face with her hands and tries to hold back her sobs. But thank you, Sir Deepest. I won't let you down. You are making a mistake, Lord Captain. Perhaps you will find something to slow the decline, but it will not stop. Only a miracle can save Idra Thras now. Idra awkwardly shakes out her stained clothing. I think I'd better, with your permission, Lord Captain. She sways, takes a step back, and faints. Lord Captain, the Voxmaster's shaken voice comes over the comhead. I received a report that the shooting on the lower deck had stopped. I presume you have brought the situation under control, awaiting further instructions. I got rid of the warp illusions. Idra is alive. Bring her to the Chirurgians, maybe? Chirurgians, and have them see to her. They're surgeons, right? Everyone who was on deck is dead, including the attackers. What happened was entirely the fault of Idris. Dispatch servitors here and put her out through an airlock. I am sick of her antics. Whoa! You hear unconcealed relief in the Voxmaster's voice. Of course, Lord Captain, as you command. Man, one wrong click and you lose a whole person. Talk to Idra. Idra, man, I am not impressed. Dun, 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 dun. That's not a bad knife. I might give that to Deepest. That's not a bad knife. Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? That's not a bad knife, yo. Mm-hmm. I want my goods.
Operation successful.
The wearer gains toughness once per combat. Whenever the wearer's wounds drop below 35%, the wearer gains 12 wounds. That's nice. The wearer gains perception bonus, dodge until the start of the next turn for each enemy affected by the side power, blah blah blah. We'll put that on Slash when we got a. So the toughness helm. What is this? I think I like that though. You know what? The scream usually works. So this is just gonna be better. Grenades. So it won't let me talk to her. Won't let me talk to her here. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How do I get out? Okay. What are we doing now? So talk to Idra. Idra, I really am not. I'm not impressed with this character. She is such a liability, like a crazy one. On the battlefield is the biggest issue. When you see, no, when Idra sees you, her lips curve into a smile and she nods at something over your shoulder. I want you to leave my ship. Have you recovered from your encounter with the false Theodora?
I'm not going to lie. I haven't. Maybe I never will. But I'm not hearing random voices anymore. And I haven't been calling anyone from the other side. No. All that's done with. After what you did for me, I can't let you down again.
100%. Because I'm gonna have to space you, you know? Airlock treatment. Idra smiles softly, almost piteously. Is that like she pities herself? In a way that causes you to feel sadness and sympathy.
Piteously.
Very well, Idra. We shall see. Let's just be nice. Very well, Idra.
Yes, sir, Lord Captain. We will.
What is it like being a psyker? Didn't I say this before?
Lord Captain, forgive me. But it would be like talking to a person born blind about colors. I could spend hours explaining, but it wouldn't make any sense to you.
Idra tilts her head to one side as though listening closely to something.
Every psyker feels their connection with the warp in their own way. One person might see spots and shadows out of the corner of their eye. Another feels fingers running down their spine. As for me, I've got a door in my head. One that's open just a crack. There's no way to close it, no matter how hard I try. I've just had to get used to the whispers from the other side. When I need to use it for work, I listen in more closely. But I usually just try not to notice it.
Interesting. I like that explanation though. How do you live with this whispering in your head?
Training, habit, and a little amasec and a couple
Nah.
other things you can get on the lower decks.
No more.
If you put all those together, it makes things bearable. Sometimes I even wonder if I'm imagining half the voices I hear. You know, when life on board gets a little boring. Better than listening to the living anyhow.
You're not drinking no Amasec no more. Kill you here in front of everyone. What would happen if your door burst open? What would happen if your door burst open?
The thing is, the less I think about it, the less chance someone from the other side has to sense my fear. Let's not talk about it.
Idra tries to smile, but fear darts across her face. We're definitely gonna see her at some point fully lose, fully transform, and we're gonna have to fight her. Aren't you afraid? And Argenta's never gonna let us live it down. Aren't you afraid of losing control?
You know, what happened to me? Well, you remember. I thought I'd go crazy with fear. But now that I know you've got my back, it's like that cursed whispering in my head has grown quieter. It's easier not to think about the worst that could happen.
Idra's eyes focus on you again. Her smile fades and her expression softens. Can you see my future?
All right. That's what I'm here for after all. So, I'm just going to lean on that door in my head a little more, prick up my ears, and listen to what the warp's got to say about you. If you'll allow it, I can listen right now.
Idra wrinkles her nose and looks around. Then she wipes her hands, gives her head a shake, and finally nods. Idra grins like she's already heard some salacious detail. Sure.
All right, let's hear what they're whispering about you.
Idra laughs, rubs her hands together, and suddenly freezes with a vacant smile on her face. Her head slightly tilted. You feel goosebumps appear on your skin, and your collar begins to waver ever so slightly, as if moved by a breeze from a half-open door.
Another road. The road begins at the threshold of the expanse and leads to the bowels of the emerging world.
Reading the threads of fate is not meant for you, slave of the enthroned corpse. Step into the embrace of doom, for thus was it preordained by the architect of fates.
Jesus Christ. Idra turns grey and begins gasping for breath. A foreign voice tears its way out of her rasping throat, the deep, heavy rumbling of a distant avalanche. So is this thing talking to her? Oh my god.
That wasn't me. I swear on everything that's holy. I don't know what the second road is or who watches over it, but I beg you, stay away from it.
Idra sucks in a breath and coughs. Something pale and wriggling flies out of her mouth and hits the floor. What? Wriggling. I see. White maggots that immediately melt and turn to smoke. Oh my god, this girl is gross. We might have to kill her. Oh, where do you come from?
Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. In the Coronis Expanse, the deeper you go, the less visible the Astronomicon gets, and the less people know about the Imperium. The arrival of a rogue trader is the best thing that can happen to a world like that. The very best.
Oh, that was disgusting. Tell me about Lyra. I don't know if I want to talk to her anymore. You know what? We'll come back to this. Maybe on the next one.
Of course, Lord Captain.
Where do you come from? I'll write it down. Where do you come from? Idra. Let me find a pen. White maggots that burst into smoke. This girl. Okay. Where do you come from? Indira. Nah, man, I might have to just space her. I don't know what perks I get from keeping her. She can't even read my future without almost dying.
Of course. Always at your service.
Alright, nah, that's not a service.